Cole Caulfield, Cole Caulfield, Cole Caulfield, Cole Caulfield. I don't want to jinx it, but as you guys can see in the title and thumbnail, I expect Cole Caulfield to be a point per game and have 35 plus goal next season. Yeah, now you might be like, bro, are you fucking crazy, man? What are you talking about? Well, I don't know. It's just a feeling, actually. Cole Caulfield last season had a pretty rough start of the season. He was actually really shit. He got like 3 points in his first 28 games. He had 1 goal. And then as soon as Dominique Duchamp got fired and St. Louis took over, he simply blew up. And it wasn't even funny because, like, he was more than a point per game in, like, the 40 games after. He got, like, 40 points in 38 games. He scored, like, 21 goals in those games. And he was absolutely tearing the league apart. I think he was one of the best players in the league at the end of the season. He scored a hat trick in his last game. He had multiple 2-goal games against big opponents like the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Toronto Maple Leafs. And to see him perform like that kind of reminded us of the Cole Caulfield we saw at the end of last season when he performed really well in the playoffs. And that's what made me think that Cole Caulfield is going to have a breakout year and he's going to be absolutely tearing the league apart. I expect him to be a 35 plus goal scorer and to at least get 65 points. And I'm going to explain why. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the playoffs last season, he was doing good. But in what series was he the best? It was against the Vegas Golden Knights. And who was absent during that series? Well, what a surprise. Dominique Duchamp wasn't behind the bench. It was Luke Richardson. Cole Caulfield scored all his goals in the playoffs last year when it was Luke Richardson who was the head coach. He scored all his goals in the playoffs last season when Dominique Duchamp wasn't there. And this year, when Dominique Duchamp got fired, he scored 22 goals. I don't know. I at this point, I just don't think it's coincidence. I just feel like the style of play that Dominique Duchamp was asking Cole Caulfield to play in just wasn't fitting at all. Because when St. Louis took over, just Caulfield was just like, alright, let me do my thing. And he fucking scored goals. That's what the guy can do, score goals. Don't ask him to play defense. He's scoring goals. It's like asking a certain piece of chess to take over another piece that he can't take over. I don't play chess at all. But, like, you get the point, alright? You can't ask a fucking, like... you can't ask a point guard in the NBA to get all the rebounds and play defense. Like, the point of a point guard is to take the ball, move it on the court, score points, and get assists. Let the center get the rebounds, alright? It's the same thing in hockey. If a guy is good at scoring goals, don't ask him to fucking play defense and be responsible. Let him score goals. And I think that was the issue with Cole Caulfield at the beginning of last season. Because if Martin St. Louis was there from the beginning, I think that Cole Caulfield would have won the Calder and it would have been an easy run. I think he would have had at least 35 goals last season if St. Louis was there from the beginning of the season and at least 60 points. I think he would have won the Calder. He was the favorite for a reason at the beginning of the year, and even Trevor Zegras said he expected him to score 40 plus goals. So that says a lot Cole Caulfield is going to be the #1 superstar on his team, and he's going to show you all that this season. I can't wait for it to start, and I can't wait to see Cole Caulfield play with the Canadiens. It's going to be really, really good to see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's been your boy Tropicalnhl. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on a road to 100 followers. If I haven't hit it already, we're at like 90 as I'm recording this video. So if you see that I'm not at 100 yet, subscribe. It would mean a lot. And yeah, see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.